Hey everyone, I wanted to talk about something that I presented during the launch event of our agency, and it was literally our approach of SEO and talking to entrepreneurs, because I would say here's the truth. A lot of experts in SEO are selling you, I would say, the wrong approach. They make it sound technical, complicated. They talk about traffic, search, ranking, backlinks, authority. When actually, when you think of it and you have all the elements, it's just a crystal ball. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use and how you can not predict the market, but why you should consider the SEO and a keyword approach as a foundation of your business. I would say because of the tools that we have nowadays, and I'm not even talking about AI, I can let you know before starting a business idea, I can know if there is a high opportunity. I wouldn't say that it's a prediction of the market, but at least I have a lot of data and insight that can really help you before investing a ton of money in a project. If at least there is a market on Google, if there are people searching for it, and what are they searching? For example, let's take I would say, example of a sport that is exploding in Dubai, of course, but also in the world. For example, paddle. I don't know if you ever thought of building a paddle club, whether it's in Dubai or where you're located, but paddle is getting more and more trendy because of the way of doing it, the way you can meet people and how easy it is to learn. But if we dive, I would say, a bit deeper in the market, let's have a quick look at, for example, what data. These are exactly the keywords that the people are typing. Paddle, paddle racket, paddle court. Here, I just asked paddle, and it gives me all of the keywords that are related to paddle that people are typing in the UAE. So it's more than 77,000 monthly searches, which is on paddle. And what you have here, it's the keyword. It's also the volume that it's made monthly. So I know exactly what are they looking for. What are the keywords they are typing into Google. I know now the volume. So I know if there is a high demand, I would say. Then I also know this, KD. What is KD? KD basically is the keyword difficulty. What it means that it's about how competitive is the market. Are there a lot of players already that are, I would say, present and have a good visibility on Google because of their website, because of their reputation on Google rating? There is a lot of different elements, obviously, to take into consideration. But at least this gives me an index between 0 to 100 on, is it hard concretely to get position on paddle court, for example. And then the third, I would say, and very important data that we have, it's this, the intent. What is exactly the intent? I'm going to go back to my mirror and you will see. Basically, in terms of intent, you have 4 different intents. You have informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional. What does it mean exactly? Easy. Informational, I would say, what is paddle? If you are a real estate agency, what is the best area to invest in Dubai, for example? Navigational, it's literally they are looking for a specific website, a specific place. So I'm looking for example, to buy some running shoes. I'm gonna type Nike directly because I want to get on the website of Nike and I want to see the product of Nike, for example. Commercial and transactional can be in other, I would say, category, because here it's literally we're targeting people that are getting ready to buy. So it's very important. And not only in e-commerce. For example, commercial, it's buy an apartment in Dubai. There's even some intention and queries that have been evaluated by Google because of what the people are doing. For example, paddle court, it may be informational, but it may also be commercial, because all of the people that were typing paddle courts, they are looking directly to compare what are the different paddle clubs, what are the different availabilities and all that. And then transactional, it's literally something that they want to buy directly. So it's very important. We have, as I told you, we have now the volume of searches that measure the size of the market, literally, and now the keyword difficulty, understand how hard it will be to enter with this data, and we know exactly what the people want through their searches by the intent. With this approach, I can literally validate you a business idea and see if there is a real demand or it's just, I would say, guesswork. But sometimes what is even better in SEO, what I like to call, I would say, market anomalies, it's where you have all the planet, I like to say it, aligned planets. What it is exactly, it's when you find a high volume of monthly research, a low competition, which is, I mean, at least under 50 and even between 0 to 30, all of the keywords, this means there's a low competition. And then a strong commercial intent, because we don't want visits that are looking to get some information on our website. We want people that are going to buy. And if you have this, that's literally, I would say, a golden opportunity. And this is where you can literally move fast, position yourself before the others, and become easily the obvious choice and the reference in your niche. But there's always a but, I would say. Let me add maybe one thing that is a bit important. Just because your market doesn't, I would say, show up on Google, it doesn't mean it's a bad idea. Some businesses, I would say, create their own demand via ads on Instagram, on TikTok. They make their audience realize that they need this. And even on another case, it doesn't mean that there is a lot of competition, that the market is saturated. To conclude on this approach, for me, SEO is really the foundation, and because it gives you clarity. But clarity is not the same as, I would say, destiny, because sometimes it can change really, really quick. At least what we have here, it's a tool to help you make better decisions. It's not, if I tell you there is a high volume, low keyword difficulty and a high search intent, it's not the only path to success. And I'm not going to say that you're 100% sure to succeed, but at least you have the data and you can make informed decisions. In this way of looking at the market, if it makes sense to you, let me know in the comments. Tell me what your niche or business you're curious about. I might even break it down in a video if it's about paddle, if it's about dentist clinic, on any potential needs in e-commerce even. And if you want to go even deeper, contact me via YouTube, Instagram or LinkedIn, and I'll show you exactly how the crystal ball looks for your business. Hope you find this video valuable. Don't hesitate if you have any question in the comment, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.